1,000 subscribers. Let's go! What is up, guys? Yes, Future here. Yes, that is right. We did hit 1,000 subscribers just the other day. For many months, I've been promising you guys once we do hit 1,000 subscribers that we would be doing a 1,000 subscriber special video, a Q&A video answering questions that you guys entered. Questions that you guys want me to answer. I've been asking you guys many times throughout videos and posts on the community tab and our Discord server. I've been asking you guys questions that you guys want me to answer in a video, and you guys entered a lot more questions than I thought we were gonna get, so I appreciate that a lot. But yeah, before we get into like answering the questions quickly, I know it's like a very cliche thing to sit here in front of my camera and like sit here and talk about how much I appreciate you guys for the subscriptions and getting to us through 1,000 subscribers, because every channel, every YouTuber does it, but I do really mean it. Every single one of you guys that have subscribed, I really do appreciate it. Once again, I know it's cliche to be like, oh, I never expected this channel to get this many subscribers, this is so awesome. Every YouTuber says that, but it's true. Like, I didn't realize until I started this channel how many things that YouTubers did that I thought were very cringy are like very genuine things. So yeah, it's very true. When I made this channel, I did not expect to get 1,000 subscribers in less than a year. And that is a very short amount of subscribers, very small amount, a very small milestone. But it's still a milestone that we hit and I'm proud of. So yeah, I really just wanted to say thank you guys so much for subscribing, getting us to 1K subscribers. I hope you guys stick around and celebrate all the other milestones with us, assuming we hit other milestones. But I really expect to. It might seem very arrogant and cocky of me to think we're going to hit many more milestones on this channel, but I'm putting a lot of effort into this channel and I have a lot of things planned for the future. So I'm not surprised if we get more milestones. I hope to see you guys when we hit 5K, when we hit 10K. Shit, maybe we'll hit 1 million one day. You never know, but I want to strive and accomplish those goals, so I hope you guys do stick around to see those goals be acquired. I don't know exactly how I'm going to edit this video and what I'm going to do after I'm done recording here. I might do a little segment in this video where I put some of my favorite moments from this channel in. I might do that if I decide not to be lazy. I might do something like that. But yeah, I don't want to waste any more time, guys. I'm just really happy to be making this video. I've been excited about making this Q&A video for a few months now. So let's just get to the first question. Okay, so the first place we're going to start off with of getting our questions is our Discord. We have a specific channel for Q&A questions in that Discord server. So this is where we're going to start. So the first question is, who is your favorite band? Some of these questions I'm going to try and fly through because there are not really a lot of questions, but I don't want this video to be like 30 minutes long, so I'm going to try and get short answers to some of these. So who is your favorite band? Bullet for My Valentine is my favorite band. They've been my favorite band since 2016. Before Bullet, my favorite band was Shinedown, and when I found Bullet in 2016, I also found Motionless in White, and they were both very tied for a long time for my favorite band, but eventually Bullet for My Valentine really just stuck with me. Not that I don't love Motionless in White, they are easily my second favorite band, but Bullet really took my heart as my favorite band. Now the second question, is Ritz Cal a man? No. What does the S in S Future stand for? I really do like this question a lot. I've been asked this a lot when talking to people on Discord, like playing video games and stuff. So the S in S Future actually stands for, when I first started YouTube was actually back in, I'd want to say 2019, maybe 2018, I started a gaming channel, and it's not the same gaming channel that I have now. It was a whole different channel. I made it with my buddy, and we made gaming videos on a game called Rainbow Six Siege. We made gaming videos on that. And at the time, my username on PlayStation, that's what we made our videos on and played video games on, was Steelers Future, as in Steelers as in the NFL team. Growing up, I always wanted to play American football. I played football growing up in school, and my dream career was actually being in the NFL. And my favorite team was always the Pittsburgh Steelers. And my dream, I no longer share this dream anymore, but especially in like middle school and like elementary school, my dream was to make it to the NFL one day and be on the Steelers And so I just made it Steelers Future. I'm going to play on the Steelers in the future. So my gaming, my username on PlayStation was Steelers Future. But then when I made my YouTube channel, I changed it and shortened it up to S Future just because of like copyright stuff. I thought about like in the future, what if I have like thousands of subscribers and then like I have some issues with having Steelers in my name. So I was like, let's just knock that out of the park right now and shorten it down to S Future. It kind of has a better ring to it anyway. So yeah, pretty simple, nothing special. So the next question is, what are your goals in life? So my goals in life are really, one, I really want to make it in the music industry. If you guys are subscribed and you guys watch a lot of the videos, you guys know I am producing my first debut album, Lost Without Hope. It is a rock/metal album. And that's my dream career, is to be in a band, have my own band, and be the vocalist and be a huge band one day. That is like one of my biggest goals, is I want to accomplish that. I want to make music that is important to people, much like bands like Citizen Soldier and bands like that have a lot of importance in the music industry. Like, I just want to have fun, man. I see my favorite bands performing on stage. I watch tons of live performances of my favorite bands, and like, I want that feeling so bad. I just want to play in front of thousands of people, singing and screaming my heart out. That's just like a big dream of mine that I really hope to accomplish. And as for other goals, I'd really like this YouTube thing to work out. I know it's very, I'm displaying a lot of stupidity by thinking, oh, I can be in this big rock band and also have a big YouTube channel at the same time, which are two very, those are two careers that are both very hard to accomplish and to put all your money on. But yeah, like in my dream world, I would be in a big metal band and I'd also be a big YouTuber at the same time. But my main goal
is to blow up and then act like I don't know nobody.
My main goal is just to raise a family, a good family, because you see so many bad people in the world. You see so much evil and just bad human beings in the world, and a lot of that had to do with how those people were raised and having bad parents and bad figures in their life. And so, like, my 100% main goal is to have some kids with my girlfriend one day, and just raise a little family and just have them be good people when they're older. That's just like, that's the main goal. Hopefully marry my girlfriend one day, have 2 or 3 kids, and raise them to be good people and not like all these fucking douchebags you see these days. So yeah, those are my goals. Thank you for the question. Next one is, who or what got you into rock and metal music? This one's kind of tricky because I've always listened to rock music. My parents, they were both born in the 70s, and they kind of raised me listening to like classic rock. They raised me on bands like Aerosmith, AC/DC, just kind of more classic rock bands like that. So I always listened to rock. But what got me into metal was my parents are very against metal music. They are not into the screaming or heavy music at all. But my sister, Brittany, she has always been into metal music for as long as I can remember. And she's told me many times that when I was a toddler and she would babysit me, that she would play Marilyn Manson for me, and that I really liked it when I was a kid. But when I started getting a little bit older, she started introducing me to, like, because I don't remember listening to Marilyn Manson when I was 4 years old. But when I got older, maybe around 11 years old, in that area, she started getting me into more heavier stuff. She started me off with a little bit more like hard rock bands. She started making me listen to Breaking Benjamin, Shinedown, Five Finger Death Punch, some more, like not too crazy heavy music. She started me off with that, and then started showing me some heavier bands, and I started really liking it. So I remember one day back in like 2015, I like sat down on YouTube and was just looking at metal music and found so many bands and just fell in love with the genre. I was probably 10, 11 years old, and just really fell in love with metal music and found a lot of the bands I still listen to today. So yeah, I'd definitely say my sister got me into it, but a little bit more of my own curiosity helped with that. Don in our Discord server actually dropped a lot of questions for this, so we're gonna try and rapid fire through these ones that he put down in order. He first said, where do you live?
You hitting on me? Excuse me? Are you trying to fuck me?
I live in Kentucky in the United States.
America, fuck yeah!
I've lived here since I was like 2 years old. I was actually born in West Palm Beach, Florida. I was born there and lived there for like 2 years, and then my family moved over here to Kentucky, and we've lived in the same house ever since. How old am I? I am 17 years old. When I made this channel, I was 16, but I am 17 years old currently. What's my favorite food? I like food, man. I don't know. A good classic like bacon cheeseburger always kills it. Or I like Chinese food. I like Mexican. I could go with a good steak. I don't have a favorite. I don't like I love seafood too. Like it's really difficult for me. But if I had to pick one, probably just like a really good cheeseburger. Do you go to school or work? And what do you do for work if you work? I am currently unemployed. My mom owns her own business, and she's been trying to convince me to start working for her. And I might do it. It's something I'm still thinking about. But I should have a job within the next 3-ish months, I'd say. And as far as school, I am homeschooled. I started homeschooling about 3 or 4 years ago. So the next question is, if you had $1 million, what would you do with it? If someone handed me $1 million right now, or just like sent it to my fucking card or whatever, how it may be, first thing I do was probably help my girlfriend with her college funds. She's going off to college, like I said, and it's fucking so much money. It's ridiculous. So yeah, first thing, I'd probably spend some of that towards helping her go to college, even though she wouldn't want me to help, but I feel like if I had $1 million, she'd be okay with it. So yeah, definitely put some money towards helping her get to school. Probably buy some better equipment for this channel, buy a better camera. I don't have the best camera in the world. Just some other little things to help the videos quality more. I'd fix my mom's car. Her fucking car is such a bitch. Her car is always fucking up, and I shit talk my mom's car a lot. But it's really not the worst car in the world. It just, for some reason, it likes to fucking hurt itself. So yeah, I'd probably put some money towards my mom's car so she can have something to drive around, because she's constantly having to drive my dad's truck. And I want my mom to have her own car, so I'd probably put some money towards that. I'd probably fix my car. My car's old. I have a 1965 Ford Falcon, so it needs a little bit more restoring. It is drivable, but it needs some work on it to make it fully restored. And whatever I'd have left over, I'd probably just put into savings and keep for buying a home someday with my girlfriend. Is probably what I do with whatever I had left over, is put it into savings, maybe even donate to like a Ukraine thing or like a cancer thing, maybe donate a little bit money and just keep the rest in savings. So yeah, if I had $1 million, that's pretty much all I do that I can think of right now. Okay, so the next question is, why is Ritz Cal autistic and why are you friends with him? By Ritz Cal. Why is Ritz Cal autistic? Dropped on his head too many times, for sure. And why are you friends with him? The reason I'm friends with that piece of shit is, at the end of the day, he's a pretty good friend. I talk a lot of shit to him, and I don't appreciate him as much as I should. But at the end of the day, he supports what I'm doing on YouTube more than anyone in the world. Like, that's a fucking fact. No one supports me with what I'm doing on YouTube and even music. And he doesn't even listen to metal music, and he is still supporting my dream so much more than anyone else in the world. He supports it more than my girlfriend, any of my other friends. So Ritz Cal, the reason I'm friends with him is he is a good friend, and I should acknowledge that more. Follow-up question, burger or corn dog? Burger. Why do you have felony charges in 3 states? Next question. What is your favorite Citizen Soldier song? That is really difficult. That might be the hardest question on here. If you guys don't know, Citizen Soldier is a band that I've reacted to more than anyone on my channel. We've reacted to every single song they've ever put out. Like, that's not even a lie. Every song on Citizen Soldier's YouTube channel we have reacted to on this channel. So, favorite song, I mean, there's a lot that come to mind. Usually Let It Burn is the first one I think of, but there are a lot of other ones. Like, I love Monster Made of Memories. Fever is one of the newer ones that's really heavy. I like it a lot. Would Anyone Care? If I Surrender. Shit, man. I need to look at all the songs real quick. We're just gonna stick with Let It Burn. I think that's just my usual go-to. I love that song. That was one of the first ones I reacted to by Citizen Soldier. So, I think just to not think about it too much, because if I think about it too much, I'll think of a song I really like, and then I won't be able to pick. So we'll go with Let It Burn. What is your favorite Bullet for My Valentine song? So Bullet for My Valentine, like I said, is my favorite band. Listened to them since 2016. My favorite song by them, it's very, like, a lot of people are very cliche, and they're like, Tears Don't Fall. But I don't know if it's because I've listened to Tears Don't Fall so much, but it's just not my favorite anymore. Like, they have so many good songs. I know it sounds like I'm just being a, like, loyal Bullet for My Valentine fan and saying all their songs are great, but I really mean that when I say it. They do not have a single song that I do not enjoy. So my favorite Bullet for My Valentine song, I really love Her Voice Resides, Hand of Blood. God, there's so many. Like, from their first 3 albums, it's hard to pick. Cries in Vain, I love that one a lot. There's a lot of good songs on their Screaming Fire album. Deliver Us from Evil, I love that one a lot. This is a really hard question. I don't really think I can answer this one honestly, because my favorite Bullet song changes pretty rapidly. If I go to my Spotify stats, I can see, like, which Bullet song I've been listening to the most lately. So it, like, changes pretty rapidly. One week it'll be Tears Don't Fall, then it'll be Hand of Blood, then it'll be Scream Aim Fire, Your Betrayal. It's difficult. Right now, my favorite Bullet song, right now I'm going to say Cries in Vain. I've been listening to that one a lot lately. That's a really good, underrated Bullet song. Next one is, what is your least favorite Citizen Soldier song and why? So we just answered what our favorite one is. My least favorite, I'd have to say it's probably one of the songs off of their album Relentless, or the songs before that. Songs like Cannibal, I didn't enjoy that one too much, or, like, it's not one of my favorites. It's definitely one of the songs off of Relentless. That album is really good. I enjoyed that one a lot, but their ones after that are just so much better quality and just so much better. So I'd have to say we're gonna go with Cannibal. It's been a couple months since I reacted to that song, but I'm going to have to say that's my least favorite Citizen Soldier song. There are other ones that I probably am not thinking about right now, but probably Cannibal. Next question is, what band do you most wish you had caught your first reaction to on camera, assuming you didn't? Honestly, like, there's a lot of factors that go into answering this question. Like, I want to say Bullet for My Valentine because they're my favorite band, and they have so many songs I would have loved to react to. But as a YouTuber and thinking about, like, getting subscribers and more viewers and stuff, probably Motionless in White, because they are a very big band right now, and I would have loved to react to some of their, you know, first songs, like some of their first albums and stuff, but I had already listened to every song they had ever put out before I made my channel. I want to say Bullet, but as a YouTuber who obviously is striving to get more subscribers and viewers, I'd say Motionless in White. Next question is, given how much of a Shinedown fan you are, when did you discover the band, and what are your top 3 favorite songs of theirs and why? Great question. Very difficult question. Fuck you. Like I said earlier, my sister Britt, she introduced me in the Shinedown when I was, like, I don't know, 9 or 10 years old, something like that. She introduced me to Shinedown. I loved them. What are my favorite 3 songs by them? Dude, that's a fucked up question. We're gonna go to my liked songs by them, and we're gonna take our time with this one. A song I really love is a very underrated Shinedown song. It's Fake. I love that song a lot. This is fucking hard, man. I'll Follow You, that's a really good one. Fuck, this is difficult. 3. I wish you made that number higher. This is difficult. I want to say their cover of Simple Man by Leonard Skinner, because that song is amazing. That was the first Shinedown song my sister showed me. I love 45 a lot. Second Chance, If You Only Knew. I'm picking a lot of the fucking popular ones, but it's just, they're so good. But if we're counting Simple Man, the cover of Leonard Skinner that Shinedown did, if we're counting that as, like, their own song, which it is their own song, they made it their own, they changed it and made it their own, and made it in their own way. If we are counting that, then that is definitely one of my favorites. But like, let's give some honorable mentions. Second Chance, Call Me, Junkies for Fame is really good. I like that one a lot. I Dare You, Shed Some Light, and Fake. I love Fake. That one's very good. But yeah, that was a difficult question, man. Goddamn. Next one is, how did you find Citizen Soldier? So the way I found Citizen Soldier was one of my first reaction videos. It was probably like, one of my first videos. I reacted to Surviving the Game by Skillet. I reacted to that song by Skillet. It was one of my first videos. It was actually one of my first videos to actually get quite a few views at the time. I remember it was my first video that got like 100 views within the first day or something, and that was like a really cool thing for me. Someone commented on it. His name is Leon. He watched that video because he was a Skillet fan, and he suggested that I checked out Citizen Soldier. And he is one of my favorite subscribers. He comments on like every Citizen Soldier fucking reaction that I make. He's an amazing subscriber. And I appreciate him showing me this band so much. He has no idea how much. If you are watching this video, Leon, thank you for taking me on this journey and showing me Citizen Soldier. I know you have entertained a lot of people, because we have had a lot of people check out these videos, and they show a lot of love to my reaction to Citizen Soldier, and that's possible because of you, man. Subscriber suggested Citizen Soldier to me on our video, and now we've reacted to every Citizen Soldier song. The next question is, why is Imp your favorite reactor on YouTube? By Imp. How do I tell him? How do I tell him? Gonna let you down easy, bud. You're not my favorite. You suck. I'm kidding. The reason Imp is a amazing reactor is very genuine person, very entertaining. He's a nice guy. If you guys haven't seen, we did a collab video with each other on my channel and on his channel. He's a very awesome dude. I really hope to work with him more in the future. Make sure you guys go check out Imp's channel. It is Imp Reacts. Go drop him a subscription and check out some of his videos. Yeah, you're not my favorite reactor though, man. Sorry. Next question is, when's the next gaming upload? And then he called me a slur. When's the next gaming upload? I have not uploaded a gaming video to my gaming channel in like 2 or 3 months. I am working on some videos. It's just really a matter of when I decide to finish some videos. I don't have like a set date or anything. I am working on a couple different ones, and whenever I finish one and I feel like it is good enough to upload, I'll put it out. Next question is, do you have any favorite artists outside of metal? And if so, who and what are some of your favorite songs from them? I listen to many different genres. Like I said, I have not always listened to metal. I listen to a lot of genres to this day. I mainly listen to rock and metal, but sometimes when I'm feeling something different, I'll put on a different playlist. I like some pop artists. I even like some country artists. I like some rap here and there. I like a lot of genres. Some of my favorite artists outside of metal, Shawn Mendes, he's a pop artist. You probably know him. Charlie Puth, I like him a lot. I used to be really into Machine Gun Kelly. I don't listen to him much anymore, but I used to be really into Machine Gun Kelly. I know a lot of you guys probably disliked this video after I said that. Yeah, Shawn Mendes, Charlie Puth. Like I said, I used to listen to a lot of country, and sometimes I'll pop it on. Jason Aldean, Chris Stapleton, Keith Urban. He's like one of my favorite artists. I love Keith Urban a lot. He's amazing at the guitar, and he has a really cool voice, I think. As far as rap goes, I grew up listening to Eminem. I don't listen to him anymore. NF is like my favorite rapper of all time. Joyner Lucas, used to listen to him a lot. There's a lot of genres that I've listened to over the years and a lot of different artists. But yeah, I'd say those main ones I like a lot. Next question is, what is your favorite Michael Jackson song and Citizen Soldier song? We already answered the Citizen Soldier song. It is Let It Burn as of right now. And what is your favorite Michael Jackson song? We've never talked about Michael Jackson on the channel, I don't think. But my favorite MJ song is PYT, Pretty Young Thing. That's my favorite Michael Jackson song for sure. Next question is, since no one has asked, why did you start YouTube? I kind of answered this a little bit earlier. I started YouTube back in the day with my buddy Bradley. We made gaming videos on our channel, and then I made my own channel and made my own gaming videos. And less than a year ago, I made this channel. So if we're talking about this channel in particular, why I started this channel is I've been consuming reaction content for a very long time. I've been watching people react to stuff for probably 5 or 6 years, And I've always loved reaction content, whether it's to music, to movies, to video games, stuff like that, whatever it is. I've always loved watching the content and have gotten a lot of inspiration from different creators over the years to just make my own. But I remember when I started my channel, I wanted to start making more real content because at the time I was making a lot of gaming videos. I was uploading like 5 times a week on my gaming channel. And one day I just made this channel, and it was when Bullet for My Valentine came out with their song Shatter. They had came out with it, and I had just made my channel when they came out with that song. And I just bought a camera because me and my friends on Discord would FaceTime and stuff, and I wanted a better camera to FaceTime them with. And I had a camera, and I was like, hey, my favorite band just came out with a new song. I'm going to record a reaction. I love watching reactions. I'm going to make my own. Very shit video. Don't watch it. I do not recommend watching my first videos. They are very awkward and so bad. I cringe watching them. But yeah, I'd say just inspiration from other creators and good timing with my favorite band coming out with a song is why I made the channel, really. Okay, now that we're done with the Discord server, we've answered all of those questions. Thank you guys in the Discord server for asking those questions. I hope my answers were good enough for you. Now we're moving on to YouTube. We're gonna go to our community tab. A couple times on the community tabs on my channel, I've asked you guys if you guys want to answer, if you want me to answer any Q&A questions. So let's see what you guys asked. So this one is, hi, I'm asking again, I know, but what are your favorite bands? Can you say 3 of them? Bullet for My Valentine, Motionless in White, Shinedown. Which metal type do you like the most? So which metal genre? Metalcore is just my favorite. It's just hands down my favorite. What's your favorite reaction channel? Shit, I like a lot of reaction channels. Like I said, I have consumed, and still to this day consume a lot of different creators. Alex Hefner, he's one of my favorites for sure. Nick Nocturnal, the charismatic voice, she's amazing. Probably those main 3. I'd say Alex Hefner is definitely my favorite reaction YouTuber. Do you listen to any music except metal and rock? Yes, like I answered earlier, I do listen to pop and country and rap, and that's really it. Will you create a group and work with them? What I think he means about this, what he means by this question is, am I going to have a team to work with one day? If he's talking about YouTube or my music for a band, I'm not sure what this viewer really means. If you mean in the sense, am I going to have a group, a team to work with on videos in the future, that would be sick to do. I'd love to have like a team to make real like IRL vlogs and stuff with in the future. That'd be really cool. But if you mean as in for my music, yes, I'm definitely going to have a group one day. Hopefully have band members. As of right now, it's just me and a producer. But hopefully I'll have, a guitarist, a drummer, all this shit for future albums. Which reaction channels do you think you would shoot with? I'd collab with anyone. Obviously, I'd like to collab with big YouTubers, but I'm at 1,000 subscribers. That's not going to happen right now. Hopefully one day. But as far as channels, like smaller channels, kind of like mine, there are a few channels I would like to collab with. I would love to collaborate with Kyle from the band CZYK. He's a really cool dude. I enjoy watching his reactions from time to time. He's got a few more subs than me, but would love to do a collaboration with him one day. There's another channel I watch. I'm gonna go look at my subscriptions and see. Wavelengths, that's a channel I'd love to collaborate with too. That guy is really sick. He has really good editing. I like hearing his opinions on songs. A lot of the time when I react to a popular song, I'll go check out some other reactions to it to see what everyone else thought about it. And Wavelengths, he has some pretty good opinions, and I like his videos. Would love to collaborate with him one day. Bruce Butler, he's a pretty sick guy. All these reaction YouTubers that I'm mentioning do have a lot more subs than me, but they're not like crazy big. So it's definitely possible one day. But yeah, Bruce Butler's really sick. I'm sure there are a couple more reaction YouTubers I'd love to collaborate with. I just can't think of them right now. But those are the ones that I can see on my subscriptions right now that I can say I'd definitely love to collaborate with. And do you think to shoot videos different from reaction videos? So would I like to make different content than reaction videos? Yes. Like you guys know, I have my gaming channel that I'm going to try and put more gaming content on. But I'd love to do other types of videos when I get more, money and more equipment to do stuff. I'd like to maybe even do vlogs and stuff. I'd like to do like a house tour. All like the cliche YouTuber stuff I would love to do. I go fishing with my dad. I'd love to make some like fishing vlogs. That'd be really sick because a lot of time me and him are just sitting on our boat fishing, and he'll tell me like 100 stories that make me laugh my ass off. And so many times I've told him, I'm like, man, I wish I had a camera to film that. I'd love to share that story with people. And I think that's all I got for now, guys. That's all I could really find when it comes to going to my community tab and looking at questions in the Discord server. So we'll definitely do a video like this in the future. Next time we hit a milestone like this, maybe at 5K, we'll do another Q&A video. So make sure, if you want me to answer your question in a video, you comment it down below on this video. Next time we want to do a video like this, I'll come to this video and check the comments and look for questions. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed hearing what I had to say, how I wanted to answer these questions. I had a lot of fun doing this. It's cool to know that a lot of you guys are actually curious about things when it comes to me. So I really appreciate you guys asking these questions, and I hope you guys enjoyed my answers. I don't want to keep you guys here too long, but I do want to say really thank you guys so much for 1,000 subscribers. Like I said, it's such a small milestone, but I'm very proud of that. We've had this channel less than a year, and 1K is awesome. I think that's really sick, and that just shows how awesome you guys are. And I know a lot of you guys aren't even subscribed. I've looked at my analytics, and like 80% of you guys aren't even subscribed. So if you guys were subscribed, we have a lot more subs. But yeah, I hope to celebrate with you guys on many more milestones in the future. I hope to see you guys at 10K, 20K, 50K, a million, whatever it may be. I hope you guys stick around till we get there. Honestly, I'm just very thankful. So thank you guys for watching this. I'm going to go record some reaction videos for you guys, so make sure you be looking on the channel for some new videos. Yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all in the future.